This is an ultra-rare Japanese B0 Ekibari billboard poster, produced for the film's first Japanese theatrical release campaign in 1978. The poster has some acid discoloration, foxing, and a large tear down the center at the top. Linen backing will stabilize the paper, mend the tear at the top, and create a flat surface so our restoration artists can work their magic. We handle hundreds of Star Wars posters every year, and this Japanese B0 is one of the rarest we've had the pleasure of working on. After drying, we began preparing the poster for restoration by taping off the border. We then trace larger missing sections in the poster where patches will be needed. Patches are cut from acid-free paper and adhered into the poster. We avoid using scraps of vintage paper since older paper contains acids and inherent weaknesses that can compromise long-term stability. Acid-free paper provides a stable, predictable support that can be safely added and reversed in the future if needed. Once the patches have dried, excess paper was removed using a modified palette knife. Methyl cellulose was applied to help smooth out raised or rough areas and prepare the surface for inpainting. A Teflon burnisher and heat were then used to press those raised sections flat. Filler compound was added to small holes, tears, and paper patches. The filler is tinted with dry powder pigments, which allows us to use less paint. Once dried, the excess filler was carefully removed using various tools to create a smooth surface for inpainting. We then masked the main image before proceeding with the border restoration. With the surface smooth, inpainting is performed using a combination of water-based paints and colored pencils. By layering these materials, we're able to match the color, texture, and printing style. This layering can also include airbrushing, where a fine misted application allows for a more seamless result. With the border complete, we removed the mask and repeated the same steps through the tear in the main image. Because the pigments and materials we use are archival and reversible, future professionals will be able to safely undo or adjust our work if necessary. Spot airbrushing helped minimize differences in the finish, allowing the restored area to blend more seamlessly with the rest of the poster. The poster was then cut from the frame, and a 1-inch linen margin was trimmed around the edges. When speaking with Max, the owner of Japan Poster Shop, he mentioned that this is the first time he has ever seen this billboard format in Japan, and he doubts he'll encounter another example anytime soon.